Welcome to LNP Renewable System Integrator. Today we are going to discuss some of the MEP basics, part 6. If you have missed part 1 to 5, please subscribe to our channel. In our channel we had created a playlist MEP basics part 1 to 12 English, so that whatever thing that you have missed you can check into it. So in our discussions we might be using so many symbols, short forms, acronyms. Okay, if you have any sort of doubt, kindly please refer to this part so that you will get a clarity for the acronyms that we have used inside the video. Okay, so in this part 6 we are going to discuss what are the different types of FCUs which are available. Okay, what are the maximum duct velocity ranges that we can use. Okay, how a best core layout looks like. Okay, how to select a mechanical room walls and how to reduce the noise control in a propeller fans, and how to design a vibration isolation for the propulsion fans. So as you can see, normally for a fan coil units we will have a supply fan, we will have a return air inlet, we will have a filters, we will have a supply air outlet and cooling coil. So we have horizontal ceiling surface mounted fan coil units, we have a horizontal ceiling recess mounted fan coil units, we have a vertical floor mount fan coil unit, and also we have vertical high wall mount fan coil units. So like this, different varieties of fan coil units are available in the market. So when we get into if you had a plan to establish a mechanical room, okay, especially when you make the acoustical comparisons for the building core areas, okay, you might have elevators, toilets, electric or telephonic janitors, mechanical room. If you try to design them, okay, very near to the stair, it is very difficult for you to take the ducts which came across the staircase, so it will be a difficult one. It is a poor core layout. Okay, so always try to surround your mechanical room with elevators, toilets, janitor storage areas and telephones, so that wherever required ducts, it will be easy for you to take from your mechanical room. Being a central part of it, it will be easy for you to take away the ducts required, okay, especially the supply ducts to the concerned room and the exhaust return ducts to the toilet areas. So it will be easy for us. Okay, and always try to congest them inside the stairs, so that don't came across stairs, because you know what is happening, the total duct that we are using, the total length will be also increased, and also there are so many difficulties which will be you will find inside that. So better always to try to surround your mechanical rooms with the required rooms, so that it is easy for you to take the ducts, supply ducts as well as the return ducts to the concerned rooms through the wall openings from the mechanical room itself. Okay, and when you're going for mechanical room walls, okay, have always try to have a drywall construction which should not be non-sensitive. Okay, and most importantly, if you have a corridor area or a conference room, okay, always try to keep your mechanical room between the storage room and the conference private room, so that and most importantly try to have a heavy masonry construction to avoid the noise sensitive spaces, especially in the mechanical rooms. And if you're going for a propeller fan, in order to do the noise control, okay, always try to have a sheet metal hood with 2-inch thick fiberglasses liner on top and as well as on the sides, so that with the help of this whatever the noise which is being created inside the fan, you can control it. Okay, and when you're going for a propeller fans, okay, when you're trying to install in the suspension, always try to have a spring hangers, so that whatever the vibration which is being created through the propeller fan, you can reduce it. Okay, and if you had a plan, okay, to use the elbows, okay, in order to reduce the noise, okay, don't go for a square bends, always try to go for long radius type, or go for a square or long trailing edge vanes. Okay, and or if you're going for a bended one, that is half dia bend one, then that is pretty good. It will be a quietest one. Never ever go for the direct square bends, because it will be very noisy. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and press the bell icon. If you want to know more and learn more, you can contact us. We can provide the contact details here. As you can see here, we can provide the contact details. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and press the bell icon. As a LNP Renewable System, we are providing PLC programming training for Siemens, Allen Bradley and Delta PLCs. And most importantly, if you had a plan to work in the GCC countries like Qatar, Oman, Saudi, Dubai, okay, especially in building management system, building automation system, then you can contact us. We are providing trainings on it. If you want to learn the MEP basics also, you can contact us. Like what are the systems that you or go through in the MEP. And most importantly, if you want to establish in a place where EB power is not available, you can use a solar DC light system. And most importantly, for solar, you might have an agricultural farms. So in that, if you want to establish, okay, if you want to protect your crops from the wild animals, if you want to establish fencing, you can go for solar electrical fencing. We are providing solar fencing as a kit. We are also providing solar on-grid, off-grid, hybrid applications, solar street lit, solar pump services, design, installation, testing, commissioning, consultancy and training supports. If you want to learn the access control system basics, electrical vehicle technology basics, okay, MEP basics, then you can contact us. We have provided the contact details here. Thank you so much.